Thou shalt not dabble with darkness, as even the purest of people can be consumed with ease. An energy that can corrupt even the elven race, only the insane would be willing to be exposed by the dark magic. But this insanity is what gives Sorceress near invincibility and immortal life. The ultimate user of the dark arts, the Sorceress originated from the town of Tarif in Mediah, using an amulet and a talisman to tame the dark energy and fuel her attacks. At awakening, she becomes Death incarnate herself, using a scythe to cut down all her enemies. Make no mistake, as even if a sorceress utilizes magic, it's still far from being the likes of witches and wizards, as instead of releasing the magic directly towards her enemies, the sorceress channels the dark magic through her body, making her very quick in her attacks, capable of moving in and out of combat with ease, and unleashing ball of dark energy after a painful cast. In PvE, she is pretty average during pre-awakening. The dark energy has not yet manifested much, her AoEs are not that big, although she does have slightly higher single target damage compared to other classes. She does have some devastating mid-range attacks, but has a considerably long casting animations to release. While her survivability is basically, let's say, very assassin-like. In PvP, she is a pretty great class in 1 vs 1, but certainly not top tier like her PC counterpart due to a very limited iframe dodges. Still, her dodges are one of the best in game, but a short ending lag in each dodges ranks her lower compared to classes like Musa and Dark Knights, which has no ending animations. What she can do better against those classes are her better mid-range attacks that deals top tier damage. She is a very fun class in PvP, and the first true assassin class to be released in the global version. In large-scale PvP, she is yet again just barely above average. Against the first 5 classes released in global, she definitely shines as that quick dispatcher of low HP enemies. She can also knock down those pesky Zerkers from safe distance. Against all other classes however, even if she still does wonders, but she just don't have a remarkable capability that makes her shine among other classes in large scale. She's good and viable class, but is greatly overshadowed by top tier classes such as giants and witches. However, like all things, changes happens to the sorceress after she reaches 60. With the power of Garshan sealed on the sorceress scythe, she becomes the Harbinger of Death, an unstoppable force that easily cleaves her enemies. She becomes a beast in PvE, even being able to challenge giants in their spin to win capability. She has fewer number of rotations, but even one is enough to delete a mob. In PvP, not much has changed when compared to other awakening classes. She's still definitely one of the better ones out there, but not on top of the food chain. Her dodges sure gives her a capability to flank anyone and move in a position favorable for her. Sure, she's fragile for a melee class, but it does not really matter if your enemies have trouble hitting her. Also, she just have that huge damage, and it's very satisfying to use the scythe and defeat your enemies in style. Going with the large scale, Ansia's improved from being good to great. Her AoE is devastating, and she can easily move in the middle of the enemy pack and unleash huge AoEs that deals knockdown effects. She is certainly one of the better assassins at the moment, with its mobility and quick high damage DPS, and it will certainly last while at least until Ninja and Kenrichi is going to be released. So that's it for now. Will you be playing as a sorceress in Black Desert, or will you be playing other classes? Then stay tuned in the next video as we discuss the other classes in BDM. See you guys! Peace!